Now, I am a consumer, just like you, okay? I'm out there looking at products, I'm reviewing earbuds and headphones and all sorts of stuff. But every once in a while, right, a company makes a product that looks so good that I have to check it out on the channel. I just can't deny the aesthetic appeal of the product. And so I got pulled in on one, and I'm actually excited that I did, and I'm excited to show it to you today. We're talking about the KMOUK Gaming Earbuds. Now, these are a brand that you've probably never heard of, right? And these are a pair that you've probably never seen. But if you are into Transformers, specifically Bumblebee, you should definitely keep watching this video. But before we jump into the details on these guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is JDubb, and I'm here to help you guys make a better tech buying decision. Now, if that sounds cool to you, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my latest reviews. Now, with that said, let's check these things out. Now, as we usually do, let's kick this thing off and talk about the aesthetics first. Let's talk about the case and the earbuds, because I mean, realistically, that's why this video even exists. This is the catalyst for this video even being made. So the KMOUK Gaming Earbuds come in a very geometric, high impact, high intensity looking case. Now they come in multiple colors. You can get them in the yellow, there's a white, and I believe there's a black and green if I'm not mistaken. But this one in particular, this yellow one, screams Transformers Bumblebee, okay? It's got kind of that like bee looking face, right? You've got the stripes on here, you got the KMOUK branding, you've got USB-C charging on the back, and a nice flat base. Now, keep in mind, this is a very angular case. This is definitely not going to be on my list of small pocket certified earbuds, but that's not why we're here. That doesn't matter, okay? This is a Transformers looking pair of earbuds. Inside, you've got a nice flip up case, but one of the things I want to show you before I get into that is the LED indicators on the outside span this entire black space with like motion LEDs that are just showing battery life and charging status. It's just really freaking cool looking, okay? Just super cool looking. When you move inside, you're gonna find these two earbuds. Now the earbuds are a stem and bulb style earbud, okay, which is a very comfortable style that I really enjoy. You've got a nice silicone gel ear tip, but if you look closely, you'll see that it's got the Bumblebee eyes. It's got those kind of slanted bee looking wasp style eyes on there that light up and pulse when they're connecting and they're all that stuff. It's just, the aesthetic of these is just so outrageously eye-catching. I don't even know what else to say, that I just had to check them out. And I'm really glad that I did, because these are a really cool looking pair of true wireless earbuds. So now you're probably thinking, okay, well, they look, yeah, right, they look really cool, right? They do. How do they actually stack up as far as features? Well, they're not actually that bad on that side either, right? They're Bluetooth 5.0. They have a gaming mode with 48 millisecond latency, which is fantastic. So if you're a mobile gamer, if you're watching videos and stuff like that, putting them into their gaming mode, latency is absolutely fantastic. So they did a really great job as far as that goes. They have touch controls. The touch controls are super responsive, and the sound, even at the price point, even at the budget price point that these come in, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment, the sound was pretty good. It's not the crazy, most high-end sound that you're ever gonna hear. This isn't a $150 pair of true wireless earbuds, but I felt like, bass response, definitely a bassier pair of true wireless earbuds, right? Mids were fine, highs were nice and sharp. They do a great job. I mean, if you're looking at something, in that budget price range, you want something that looks really cool, they definitely get the job done in the sound department for sure. Now, when it comes to battery life, you get 6 hours on a single charge, and you get 20 total hours with the case included. That's one of the figures that I would like to see a little bit more increase, especially if you're gonna do a case that's like this. I feel like you could put a little bit more battery in there. It does feel very light, so I would like to see them kind of shoehorn a bigger battery in here to extend that long-term charging ability. But 6 hours on a single charge is not bad. It's a pretty good response time when you're talking about battery life on a budget pair of true wireless earbuds. And again, the touch controls were actually great. They have all the controls that you need, which is fantastic. And they have fast charge as well. So if you're running low on battery, even if you've kind of burnt through the case and everything like that, they don't take long to charge, which is another great feature for sure. Now, at the time of making this video on Amazon, these guys come in at $39.99, definitely putting them down there in that budget price point for true wireless earbuds. So for 40 bucks, being able to get a low latency pair of true wireless earbuds specifically kind of designed for gaming is pretty good. It's nice to see that. It's nice to see that option being available at such a low price point. So for those of you guys that are out there on a budget looking for a pair of earbuds that are going to be good for mobile gaming, even regular gaming, if you're able to pair them with your PC, you're good to go there as well. Or you're just wanting to make sure that you don't have any latency watching Netflix or YouTube and things like that. This is a great pair of earbuds for that. But again, aesthetically, these are pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of the main driving reasons why somebody would want to look at these earbuds, because I mean, they just look, they just look really freaking cool. I mean, come on guys. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Are looks enough, right? Is that a big deal for you too? That's another great question. Are the looks, the appearance, the aesthetics of a pair of true wireless earbuds a really big driver on you purchasing them, or does it come down to specs? If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I do my best to reply to as many comments as I possibly can. But as usual, guys, that is it for me, and I will see you in the next review.